Hello and welcome to the show this very fine Wednesday with me, Miss Leonard, and my very good friend, Vic. Yeah, Vic, we didn't fix your hair last night. That's looking really, really, really rubbish. Okay, I know yesterday I promised we would have a fab one with lots of comments and communications from teaching staff. I'm actually going to do this afternoon for tomorrow, and there's a good reason why. Because, as you know, our Year 8s are back in school. Aha! Yes, indeed. Our wonderful Year 8s popped in for an hour today, and they start their days proper tomorrow, which is really cool. So we thought we would put on that special show for tomorrow. And it'll be fab, it'll be brilliant, it'll be wonderful, okay? So again, a bit of a quick show today, because as you can imagine, we've been nuts crazy, making sure that everybody knows the routines and all that kind of thing and all that kind of stuff. So today, we are coming to you from ICT3, although it doesn't really look like ICT3 because all you can see is a window and the ceiling. But nevertheless, we are from ICT3. And what we're going to try and do is, as we do the shows, we're going to try and do them from different rooms, just to give you a reminder of what the school looks like and all that kind of business and all that kind of malarkey. Okay, which is really, really cool. Now, before I forget, Izzy T wanted to give a really big shout out to the fabulous Mr. Beardy Robson for just being wonderful, for doing hangout meetings and all that kind of thing, which is really, really cool. Now, we're hoping that many of you, if you have not already, will do a hangout meeting with your form tutor and see your classes and all that kind of thing, which is really awesome and is really, really cool. So, keep checking those emails. Now remember, we haven't got rid of Office 365 completely yet. Okay, you've still got all the really good apps that you can use, like Word and PowerPoint and all that kind of thing, which Mint. But remember, those things don't work in Google. All right, so do make sure that you keep checking both sets of emails and all that kind of thing, because you will get lots of messages. It's also really important to make sure that you check your Gmail too, and if you don't know how to do it, get in touch with me or the Vicster, and we will be in touch with you. Okay, now, I promised I'd set up Vic's email. I didn't do that. Next job, once we're filming the show, is to set up the Vicster's email so you can email the Vic directly, and he's dead excited about it. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Stop it. Okay, he's really excited. So if you've emailed the Vic, make sure you re-email, and this will be done by the time you see the show on your screens this afternoon at 3:45-ish. Okay, you may have noticed the show has been going out slightly earlier. There's another good reason for that. It's 2:45 every day now rather than 3. But you can watch it anytime you want, and you can binge watch. Okay, really, really good. Okay, so not a lot from me today, very, 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 very brief because we've been so busy. One thing that I'd really like to say to you all is just keep it up. You're working so hard, you're doing such a good job, it is absolutely superb. And we'll get all the normal fixtures going again in the next day or two when I've got a bit more time to put into doing the show, which is really, really good. And do tune in for tomorrow's show because it is going to be completely brilliant, and you'll see lots of bits of the school, going to take lots of video. We're doing that this afternoon after we finish this show. It's going to be great. We're going to be pesting lots of teachers. It's just going to be superb. Now, before I go, one thing I'm really interested in, we've had lots of things happen during lockdown, and one thing that we don't really talk about on the show, which I sometimes think we need to, is that although me and Vic are really like daft and do silly things and kind of crazy nutty stuff, people do get a bit sad sometimes when they're in lockdown and in lockdown situations and get a bit stressed maybe, or get a bit frustrated and all that kind of thing. Now, on Thursday, that is tomorrow, in your wellbeing classes, there's going to be some bits and bobs all to do with how you deal with things when you're feeling like that I'd like you to give a try. Okay? Now, those of you that are in school, you can still do it. You can still listen to it on a set of headphones and all that kind of thing. And the Year 8s that are in, you're going to be doing that with your afternoon team people as well, which is really, really cool. So do check your pastoral wellbeing classes on Google Classrooms and do give that a whirl. It might not work for you, and that's fine if it doesn't, but do give it a try, yeah? And if you're in BZ, we've done this, and in fact, WS, I've done this with you as well, and it's really cool, and most of you really, really liked it and thought it was really good, didn't they? Yeah, okay. Now, me and the Vic are going to clear off now. We're going to bid you farewell. We are really going to get the show revamped and going because it's kind of got shorter and a bit rushed by me and the Vic, and we're going to get it going again properly. And we're going to get lots of really cool things happening and get lots of people watching, yeah, because our viewing figures have gone down. Yeah. And we'll get that going again, and that will be fab, won't it, Vic? Yeah. Okay, so it's goodbye from me and the Vicster. We will be trying to get Al back into school as well because we miss Al. Al, we miss you. All of his conversation is just absolutely fantastic. And we will see you nice and breezy tomorrow with an extra special version of the show coming from you from all over the place and lots of teachers saying, and all that kind of thing. Okay, social distance, wash the old hands, get out in the fresh air, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.